Explain the nature and implications of exponential growth in human populations. Up until the present, human population has always been categorized as growing exponentially. In 2017, as of this video, the global population has reached 7.5 billion people. With around 90 million people born each year, it's projected that this number will double in around 100 years. Begs the question, is there a limit to human population growth? And how are we going to respond? What are the reasons behind this exponential growth and what can be done about it? There are two main theories when it comes to population growth and food supply: the Malthusian theory and the Boserups theory. Malthusian theory claims that food supply is the most prominent limit to population growth, and that the laws of nature states that the population will not increase unless there are resources to support it. Thomas Malthus, creator of the theory, believed that human population grew geometrically, while food production grew arithmetically. As long as there is more fertile land to use for farming, production can go up. But as human population increases and more fertile land is used up due to high demand, people have to turn to more marginal lands, which can lead to soil erosion and a decline in food production. This theory does not take into account that food shortage is often caused not from a lack of production but unequal distribution. Boserup's theory, created by Esther Boserup in 1965, is more technocentric. It states that a rising population is incentive for higher food production. Necessity is the mother of invention. Better food production as a necessity creates innovative new farming methods, but they don't always work. Additionally, some environments cannot handle excessive populations, no matter what technology is used. Rainforests as an example, with soil erosion and desertification being others. Neither theory is incorrect, although they are both limited and fail to account for things like globalization and immigration or emigration. Fertility rates have a big impact on whether the global population will increase, stay the same, or decrease. For the population to stay the same, every couple would need to have 2 children to replace 2 parents. As of now, the total world fertility stands at around 3.0. If the rate were to decrease to around 1.5, the predicted world population in 2100 would decrease to 3.6 billion. At 2.0, the world population would increase to 10.1 billion in 2100, and if it were to decrease to 2.5, the population would be 15.8 billion. Why do people have so many kids? Many reasons. For one, in a lot of LEDCs, infant and child mortality is high. More children means more of a chance of some of them reaching adulthood. Many societies who do not have government programs to take care of the elderly have to rely on children to look after their parents. More children means less of a burden for each child. Children are also an economic asset in agricultural societies. Kids start helping out their families at a young age. In MEDCs, children take longer to help contribute to society. Another reason is the unavailability of contraceptives. Ways to reduce family size are to provide education, improve health and hygiene, to provide medication and vaccines, enhance income, and improve resource management. Although it is unknown how many people the world can support, what is known is that as of right now, there is enough food. The problem is that this food is distributed unequally. Because of this inequality, eventually the human population will not be able to keep growing exponentially.